On behalf of the Board of Directors, faculty, staff, and administration, I am honored to welcome you to the December 2024 Baccalaureate Commencement Ceremony. My name is Brittany Lawson, and I am the Dean of Nursing and an Assistant Professor at Lakeview College of Nursing. This day is a culmination of the hard work and dedication on behalf of the graduates sitting before you. A milestone achieved with the support of friends and family, many of whom are sitting in this audience today. At this time, I would like to welcome Sheila Magee, President of Lakeview College of Nursing.
Members of the faculty, staff, administration, board of directors, cherished family and friends, and most importantly, our distinguished graduates. Commencement at Lakeview College of Nursing is an auspicious occasion. Some of you graduating here today, a career in nursing has been a long-held ambition. Others may have been prompted to enter the profession after personal experience or witnessing the important, varied, and commendable work undertaken by other nurses. Whatever road has brought you to this moment, today we celebrate you. Many of our graduates have sacrificed a great deal to achieve this distinction and have greatly anticipated participating in this ceremony. The students, Dean Lawson, and the faculty have worked hard to ensure their successful completion of a most rigorous curriculum. Throughout their Lakeview experience, efforts have been made to strengthen the value of the degree they will receive in ways that position them and effectively prepare them for their future as a professional nurse. Congratulations, and thank you for choosing Lakeview College of Nursing for your educational journey. And to the family and friends for sharing the remarkable students with us and entrusting Lakeview with the facilitation of their personal and professional growth. We are pleased you are here to celebrate this achievement. I would also like to take this time to thank our board of directors, our faculty, and our staff for their expertise, time, and dedication to continue to live our mission and values each day. You are all very deeply appreciated. Thank you.
We have a student who has prepared a welcome speech on behalf of the graduating class. Jessica Warren is from our Danville location.
Good evening. On behalf of the December 2024 graduating class, I want to say thank you all for coming here tonight to celebrate our achievement. Thank you for supporting us on this journey over the last 2 years. I would also like to thank the board members and the faculty for being a part of our success at Lakeview. I was given the honor of speaking tonight based on my academic performance and standing, an achievement that was not of my own doing. I would be remiss if I didn't give glory to God for this achievement. God placed some amazing people on our paths along this journey, and without Him, we would not be where we are today. Instead of speaking about my experiences and my success, tonight I want to honor a couple of professors that made an enormous impact on myself and my peers. I took a poll of most of the graduating class and asked them who they felt was the most impactful professor that contributed to their success at Lakeview. And the name given amongst those that answered was unanimous: Professor Smalley. This professor takes you on a journey through learning that you didn't even realize you wanted to be on. She stands in the middle of the room, submerging us all in her lecture. She shows up every day with passion, arms and hands gesturing, and really painting a picture of what she's teaching. From a cellular level in a disease process to what to look for as far as symptoms go that a patient will present, she made sure we all knew and were confident in our knowledge base, so that we would be able to care competently for our future patients. The most impactful learning experience with Professor Smalley is the fact that during discussion, she never told us our answers were wrong. Instead she wanted to know our thought processes as to how we came up with our conclusion for our answer. From there, she would explain the missing piece to our puzzle and guide us to the correct answer. She never made us feel ignorant or inadequate, and always encouraged us to think outside the box when the textbook method didn't make sense. Professor Smalley encouraged us to ask questions and to find out why, instead of just accepting the answer of, this is how we've always done it. She guided us and equipped us with the knowledge to provide a holistic approach to caring for our future patients. Excuse me. This next professor I want to honor. Professor Armstrong is not only my academic advisor, but also an unwilling and often caught off guard participant in my many meltdowns over the last year and a half. She has watched us grow and provided us with endless supply of candy and snacks that started second semester pharmacology. I am now convinced this was a way for her to say sorry without actually saying sorry for the many projects she would bestow upon us for the semester. Through our complaints and exacerbated pleas that there isn't enough time to do everything you want from us, she was determined to see us succeed, pushing us through the threshold of each semester, cheering us on, encouraging us, and mothering us. She teaches from the heart and supports her students in the individual ways they need supported. I would truly feel blessed if I became even a fraction of the nurse that you two are. Thank you, Professor Smalley and Professor Armstrong, for being who you are and for who you have helped us to become. I have a little something for both of you. Thank you.
At each commencement ceremony, we remember the alumni who are no longer with us. To honor them, I will light a memorial candle, and we will pause for a moment of silence. Next is our faculty speaker. This semester, our faculty speaker is Dr. Gina Brasser. Dr. Brasser holds a Doctorate of Education in Ethical Leadership, as well as a Master's of Science in Nursing from Olivet Nazarene University. Dr. Brasser is an Assistant Professor and the Director of Assessment at Lakeview College of Nursing. Many of today's graduates have had the pleasure of working with Dr. Brasser in the classroom and the laboratory setting. Without further ado, I present Dr. Gina Brasser.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome, graduates, family, and friends, to Lakeview College of Nursing Fall 2024 Commencement Ceremony. It is an honor to stand before you today as you take this significant step into nursing. You've worked hard, countless clinical hours, exams, and moments of self-doubt to reach this day, and you should be immensely proud. I know I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. You have chosen a path of compassion, dedication, and lifelong learning. Nurses make an impact daily, sometimes in profound ways that we don't even realize that we're impacting our patients. You will impact each patient and family that you come in contact with. Make this impact a great, memorable experience, even in the worst times. The comfort of a hand during a difficult moment, reassurance in your voice, or the clinical expertise that saves lives is the essence of what it means to be a nurse. As you move forward, remember that your learning does not end here. It does not end here. You will keep learning. The best nurses remain curious, open to new ideas, and adaptable to the evolving healthcare landscape. You will face challenges, complex patients, long hours, and very hard decisions. But you'll also experience the deep reward of knowing you've made a difference in someone's life. As we reflect on this journey, I want to focus on two fundamental pillars guiding your practice and career. Leadership, you should all know I was going to say that, and empathy. When we think of leadership, we often think of those in position of authority. But as nurses, you must recognize that your job title does not define leadership. It is embodied in every decision, every action, and every patient interaction. Leadership is about being a role model for your peers, advocating fiercely for your patients, and fostering a collaborative spirit within the healthcare team. Leadership means taking initiative when you see a need, speaking up when something isn't right, and guiding others toward quality care. It is the calm in a crisis, the voice of reason when emotions run high, and the quiet strength when your team needs stability. Every time you walk into a patient's room, you're not just a nurse. You're a leader, guiding patients and their families through some of the most vulnerable moments in their lives. Now, while leadership helps you navigate the difficulties of the healthcare system, empathy will truly set you apart as a nurse. Never lose this valuable skill as a nurse. Empathy is very important. You'll see your patients on the happiest, scariest, and the worst days of their lives. Empathy is more than just understanding someone's pain. It is about connecting on a human level. It is about being present in the moment with your patients, listening not just to their words, but to their fears, hopes, and unspoken emotions. This is what it means to be a nurse. In healthcare, we often focus on treatments, medications, and outcomes, but never forget that the human connection is at the heart of nursing. Empathy builds trust. Trust leads to healing. You are practicing empathy when you hold a hand, offer a kind word, sit in silence with someone who is hurting. These moments are healing as any procedure or prescription. Great nurses are those who can lead with confidence while also showing deep compassion. Leadership without empathy risks being cold and disconnected, and empathy without leadership can leave you unprepared for the challenges of modern healthcare. But when you combine the two, you are unstoppable. And I believe each and every one of you will be unstoppable. As I look out at each of you, I am reminded of the countless reasons someone would choose to become a nurse. You may have come to nursing from a different place, a different inspiration, or even a different life journey. Yet here you are, unified by a common purpose, to care, to heal, and to advocate. Maybe some of you knew from a young age that you wanted to be a nurse. Perhaps it was a family member who inspired you, or a personal experience with illness, or a profound moment with a patient that opened your heart to this path. Others might have come to nursing later, after exploring other careers or searching for a more profound sense of fulfillment. Whatever led you here was the desire to make a difference in people's lives, and that is something truly remarkable. Nursing means embracing a lifetime of learning, growth, and transformation. Nursing will teach you lessons in humility, patience, and resilience, as well as the value of human connection. And no matter what setting you work in, a hospital, a clinic, a community center, or a classroom, you will carry with the legacy of those who came before, the support of those who stand beside you, and the inspiration of those lives you will touch. So as you step into this new chapter, remember why you wanted to be a nurse. Hold on to that passion. Let it guide you. When the nights are long, the tasks seem endless, and the challenges feel overwhelming, return to that place of purpose. You chose to be a nurse because you care, and that is precisely what this world needs. Here's a Facebook post. It's on the Southern Healthcare Agency. The author is Tanya Fester. And she posted this, and I love this post. I didn't put the whole post on here because it's long. but it's 30 seconds in a hallway. They won't tell you about this in nursing school. You have 30 seconds in a hallway to pass through, where you must compose yourself and move to the next patient. Nothing, no one prepared me for that 30 seconds in the hallway, that I would have to compose myself from room to room. 30 seconds to go from death to a celebration. 30 seconds to go from bad news to great news. As nurses, other patients depend on us for care, so we must compose ourselves between each patient. You might have the book smart, you might have some critical thinking skills. Nurses must have the heart, compassion, and will fight every one of their patients' battles as they will fight as their own. If you think nursing school is hard, I promise you that being a nurse is much harder, but fulfilling. I've never doubted my career choice to become a nurse. I love nursing. Even it's very hard sometimes. To the family and friends here today, thank you for supporting each of these graduates. The journey to becoming a nurse is not easy. And without encouragement, many of us would not be standing here today. I'm a testament to that. I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for everybody who supported me. To the graduates, as you step into your roles, never forget why you started this journey. Hold on to your passion, stay true to your values, and remember that you are not just caregivers. You are advocates, leaders, educators in your own right. Your role needs your compassion, your courage, and your commitment. You are entering a field I truly love, but nursing will challenge, stretch, and sometimes overwhelm you, but it will also fulfill, inspire, and remind you why you chose this path. You will be a source of strength for your patients, a voice of change in your workplaces, and an advocate for the most vulnerable. You have all the tools you need. I know sitting in graduation, you're thinking, I don't have all the tools I need, but you do. You have the knowledge, the skills, and most importantly, the heart. Today is just the beginning. And as you walk across the stage, remember that leadership and empathy are the cornerstones to your future success. Lead with conviction, care with compassion, and always remember the power of a nurse's touch. I do not doubt that each one of you will go on to do incredible things. So congratulations once again to the Lakeview College of Nursing, class of fall 2024. Be the best nurse and achieve great things. And I would like to thank each of you for being great students. Thank you.
Sigma Theta Tau's International Honor Society of Nursing serves nurses globally through partnerships and collaboration. Sigma's current membership exceeds 135,000 nurses worldwide. Students at Lakeview College of Nursing are invited to join the Alpha Alpha Delta chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International based upon stringent criteria. These criteria include demonstrated excellence in scholarship and professionalism. The following graduates are members of Lakeview College of Nursing's Alpha Alpha Delta chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International. Sigma graduates, when your name is called, would you please stand up so that you can be recognized? Reagan Baker. Whisker Brown. Caitlin Goodrum. Cadmiel Cosira. Paige Hennessy. Vanessa Jackson. Amanda Johnson. Presley King. Jessica Warren. You can be seated. Charlene Griegel served as the Director of Nursing and the Director of Nursing Education for Lakeview College of Nursing, Lakeview School of Nursing, and Lakeview Hospital for 18 years. During her career, Charlene Griegel was recognized by the CEO of Lakeview Memorial Hospital as one of the most dynamic nursing leaders ever. It was through her vision and dynamic leadership that Lakeview School of Nursing received its first National League of Nursing accreditation. The children of the late Charlene Griegel, John, Joe, and the late Martha Ann Griegel, initiated the Charlene Griegel Award to keep the memory of their mother alive. This prestigious award is given to the graduate who stands out as a leader and most exemplifies the values of Lakeview College of Nursing. Those values are adaptability, caring, excellence, integrity, and service. John and Joe Griegel are here tonight to present this year's Charlene Griegel Award to the graduate who most exemplifies these values. Graduates, if your name is called, please come to the floor in front of the stage to receive your award and have a picture taken. The student chosen to receive the Charlene Griegel Award is Jessica Tillman. We would like to recognize those who have contributed to and or sponsored scholarships. Many of our students would not be able to attend the Lakeview College of Nursing without financial assistance, and we are eternally thankful to those who have developed scholarships. Senior scholarship recipients will be recognized during the presentation of diplomas. We would like to thank all of the individuals and organizations who support Lakeview College of Nursing. Your financial gifts allow us to invest in the future of nursing. Now we are ready to proceed with the pinning ceremony and the presentation of degrees. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing school tradition. The symbolism of the ceremony can be traced back more than 800 years to crusades of the 12th century. The nursing pin is not merely a piece of metal. It is a tangible reminder of the responsibility entrusted upon the graduate to uphold the highest standards of client care and advocacy. Every nursing program has a unique pin, and the pin identifies the school. It indicates the graduate's successful completion of the program, and that the wearer is a professional nurse. It is a symbolic welcome to the profession. Will the candidates please rise and proceed to the stage? At this time, I would like to introduce the faculty member who will pin the graduates as they cross the stage. Professor Smalley will be pinning each of our graduates. Professor Smalley holds a Master's of Science in Nursing from Chamberlain University. She is also a proud alumni of Lakeview College of Nursing. Professor Smalley has the pleasure of working with many of the graduates that are graduating today in the classroom and in simulations. President Mingy and a member of the Board of Directors will be presenting each graduate with their Bachelor of Science in Nursing diploma. As each name is announced, the graduate will cross the stage, receive their diploma, and be pinned. We have some audience members who will be assisting with the pinning of the graduates. Lakeview College of Nursing graduates have the option of having a close friend or family member pin them if that individual is a registered professional nurse. If you will be pinning a graduate this evening, please make your way to the left of the stage and come up the stairs as the graduate's name is called. We have a photographer who will be taking a photo as each graduate being pinned. So please stay seated during this portion of the ceremony. We would also like to thank the Gideons for providing a Bible for each of our graduates. We will now proceed with the presentation of diplomas and nursing pins. Tony, Joe, Andrews. Tony served on the Charleston Student Government Association and was nominated for the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Students. Tony has accepted a nursing position in the emergency department of Sarah Bush Lincoln in Mattoon, Illinois. Tony is being pinned by her professors, Rita Wallace and Deborah Conrad. Reagan Baker. Reagan has accepted a nursing position through Carl's Nurse Residency Program in Urbana, Illinois, and is hoping to continue to work in the oncology unit. Reagan is being pinned by Jamie Mitchell, APRN. Whisper Brown. While at Lakeview, Whisper received the Jean Russell Memorial Scholarship, the Charlotte Ann Russell Charitable Trust Scholarship, and the 40 and 8 Nurses Scholarship. Whisper has accepted a nursing position through the Carl Nurse Residency Program in Urbana, Illinois, and is hoping to secure a position in the oncology unit. Caitlin Goodrum. While at Lakeview, Caitlin received the Phi Beta Kappa Scholarship, the Dean Scholarship, and the Jean Russell Memorial Scholarship. Caitlin has accepted a nursing position in the emergency department of Carl Foundation Hospital in Urbana, Illinois. Cadmiel Munashe Wasira. Cadmiel served on the Danville SGA as a public relations officer. He is planning to work in an intensive care unit at a hospital located in California. He plans to pursue an advanced degree to become a nursing informatics specialist or a nurse anesthetist in the future. Cadmiel is being pinned by his mother, Suzanne Wasira. Paige Tennessee. While at Lakeview, Paige received the Evelyn McWilliams Scholarship, the Dawn and Donna Longer Scholarships, and the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Judd Peck. She was honored with the Fall 2024 Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Students. Paige has accepted a nursing position in the emergency department of Gibson Hospital in Gibson City, Illinois. She is planning to pursue an advanced degree at South College to become an acute care nurse practitioner focusing on trauma in the fall of 2025. Paige is being pinned by her friend and fellow Lakeview alum, Mackenzie Wagner. Vanessa Nicole Jackson. Vanessa served as a member of the Danville Student Government Association as the secretary. She is currently in the interview process for a nursing position in Chicago, Illinois. She is planning to pursue an advanced degree to become a nurse practitioner in the future. Vanessa is being pinned by her mother, Nilda. Amanda Marie Johnson. While at Lakeview, Amanda received the Department of Veterans Affairs Health Professional Scholarship, the Charlotte Ann Rusil Charitable Trust Scholarship, and the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Ronald Crick. She served as a member of the Danville Student Government Association as president, providing leadership to nursing students throughout the nursing program. Amanda has accepted a nursing position in the inpatient mental health unit in the VA Indiana Healthcare System located in Danville, Illinois. She plans to pursue an advanced degree at Western Governors University to become a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner within the next 2 to 3 years. Amanda is being pinned by her mentor and friend, Kayla Borschier and Tracy Lopez. Presley King. While at Lakeview, Presley received the Helen Feldkamp Memorial Scholarship, the Froman Tolliver Scholarship, the Juanita and Ernest Hinshaw Nursing Education Scholarship, the Danville Gold K. Kiwanis Scholarship, the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Florence Pankey, and the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Pamela Taylor. Presley was nominated for the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Students. She is hoping to work at the VA clinic in Terre Haute, Indiana. Presley is being pinned by her sister, Samantha Nealing. Kelsey Elaine Marsh. While at Lakeview, Kelsey received the Manford Darnell Memorial Scholarship, the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Nancy Medham, and the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Richard Van Burke. Kelsey is hoping to work at Kirby Hospital in Monticello, Illinois in the operating room. Whitney Lynette Simler. Position in the postpartum department at Carl Foundation Hospital in Urbana, Illinois. Whitney is being pinned by Dr. Gina Mercer. Jessica Renee Tillman. Position at the Iroquois County Health Department in Watseka, Illinois. Jessica is being pinned by her mom, Pamela Armstrong. Jessica A. Warren. Jessica received the Ray and Alice Foreman Memorial Scholarship, the Helen Feldkamp Memorial Scholarship, the L. Swedbank Scholarship, and the LCN Board Scholarship honoring Joanne Schulenberg. She has accepted a position as the Regional Director of Clinical Reimbursement for Integrity Healthcare located in Southern Illinois. Jessica is being pinned by her best friend, Amber Odell. Candidates, please rise. President Mangy, I wish to present the candidates for a baccalaureate degree in nursing. These candidates have satisfactorily completed or will complete their requirements for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Upon
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the powers delegated to me by the Board of Directors, I hereby confer the Bachelor of Science degree in nursing upon those persons who have completed the requirements of the program. I authorize that their names shall inscribe forever as Lakeview College of Nursing graduates, and they shall have all rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Candidates, please move your tassel from right to left. This symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. Congratulations to the graduates of Lakeview College.
Congratulations, graduates. You can be seated. But we do have a student that has prepared a response speech on behalf of the graduating class. Caitlin Goodrum is from our Danville location.
Hello. Good evening, faculty, family, and friends. I'm glad you could all make it here tonight. More importantly, I'm glad we all made it here tonight. 2 years have passed and gone by. It feels like it was just a few months ago that we started this long and arduous journey of nursing school. And now we're coming to the end of another chapter in our lives. That in itself is such a daunting thought for all of us, since most of us are thinking, are they really going to allow us to be responsible for someone's lives? Walking across the stage helps us realize all our hard work and effort has finally come to an exciting yet relieving end. Temporarily, that is. Permanent relief will come once we pass the NCLEX. Whatever obstacles life threw at us while in nursing school, we endured and became stronger. Lakeview College of Nursing has molded us and has given us the foundation we require to become the best nurse possible. We are now responsible for continuing to build on the knowledge we gained here and progress according to Patricia Benner's model from a novice nurse to expert. Reflecting on all the memorable moments we had while at Lakeview is such a blessing now that we know we made it. Who could forget our first semester in Foundations with Mary Margaret, her trusty Steve Fabian, and her healthy obsession with Tom Selleck. Sorry. For everyone in the audience, Fabian was her walker, just letting you guys know that. Or when Mary Margaret deemed Kat to be the unofficial IT person in our class. Or when Reagan witnessed a soap opera type situation all because of a sensory impairment. Let's just say that if you ever have a loved one who isn't visiting you while in the hospital, you might want to make sure that they aren't in another room by mistake visiting someone else. Or when Whisper was quick on her feet and rescued us from a potentially violent situation involving explosive diarrhea. Or when Vanessa made Presley believe she got to scrub in during clinical for a brain surgery. Or Paige. She was the one who you could rely on to make everyone laugh and has the biggest part. From arranging Mary Margaret's retirement party, to arranging a potluck for Professor Smalley, and to arranging donations for a classmate who lost a loved one. Paige was responsible for starting all of those. So many memories with every one of you. The one emotion I believe we all shared the most was the feeling after each test, thinking, I passed. That's all that matters. It's odd to think that we will be going our separate ways from now on, but I have no doubt that all of us will find our place in the world of nursing. Wherever we end up, whether in a hospital setting, long-term care, public health nursing, home health, or hospice, or anywhere else you choose, we have a responsibility to maintain the value of professionalism and to treat everyone we care for with respect and fairness. How we act at work will reflect on the institution from which we obtained our degree, which will help encourage our employers to continue hiring new graduates from Lakeview College of Nursing. I am confident that after becoming an RN, I will never make a nursing student feel like a burden, because some of us did experience that during clinical, and it doesn't foster a positive learning environment. We need to encourage and educate other nursing students because they may work in our unit one day, and you may need their help. I have no doubt that all of my fellow classmates feel the same way. I'm going to Opportunity does not knock. It presents itself when you beat down the door. It has taken 2 years, but we finally beat that door down, and the opportunities for us are boundless. I hope you cherish the memories you gained here at Lakeview and continue to persevere in your hopes and dreams. For those of you planning to go for your master's and possibly your doctorate, I say this: a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I have all the confidence in the world that you will succeed in whatever endeavors you choose. Congrats, everyone. We did it.
At this time, I would like to ask that the nursing faculty, the graduates, and everyone in the audience who is a registered professional nurse to please rise. I'm going to ask that you recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge along with me. And just in case you don't have it memorized for your reference, it is located on page 3 of the program. I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of this assembly before my peers and colleagues to practice my chief profession to the best of my abilities. I promise to provide nursing care with respect for human dignity and the individuality of those whom I serve. I will safeguard my clients' rights to privacy by judiciously protecting information of a confidential nature. I will protect my clients and the public when healthcare and safety are affected. I promise to participate in nursing activities that will contribute to the ongoing process of professional knowledge and my evolution as a competent, caring professional nurse. I will work to implement and improve the standards of nursing. I will endeavor to aid all of the other members of the healthcare team to promote holistic care of all the clients I serve. I will assume responsibility and accountability for my individual nursing judgments and actions. Thank you. You may be seated.
Tonight, we are also celebrating an incredible 130-year legacy of Lakeview College of Nursing. Our story began in 1894 with just 4 students at the Deanville Training School, a humble beginning that would grow into a powerful legacy of nursing education. As one of the oldest nursing programs in Illinois, Lakeview College of Nursing has a remarkable 130-year journey of transformation and impact. Over these 130 years, we have broken barriers and set new standards for our nursing educational program. We've navigated significant challenges from evolving curriculum and developing technologies to surviving a global pandemic. Lakeview didn't just survive, we thrived, transforming obstacles into opportunities. Our history is marked by great traditions, institutional changes, strategic partnerships, and thousands of student nurses who have entered the profession committed to making a difference. Our graduates now live, work, and serve worldwide, embarking on remarkable nursing careers and extending our institutional legacy of excellence. To the class of 2024, you are now part of a proud tradition. You carry forward the spirit of those first nurses, embodying a commitment of service, continuous learning, and meaningful patient care. Whatever nursing specialty you choose, you will continue our remarkable story of excellence, compassion, and resilience. Please join us after the ceremony for refreshments as we celebrate our graduates and commemorate our 130 years of nursing excellence. I would want to take this time to introduce Representative Brandon Schweizer. Representative Schweizer is a member of the Illinois House of Representatives with the 104th District. He serves Vermilion and Champaign counties in East Central Illinois. Welcome, Representative Schweizer.
Well, thank you all for being here. And Dr. Brasser, you had me nervous when you were talking up here, but I truly want to say thank you for your words. Great words of encouragement, leadership and empathy. I can definitely tell you are going to get you, if you become good at those, will take you far in your life. I know the profession that you have chosen, you will probably not get thanked enough for what you do. You will be cussed at when you make a mistake, but I truly want to say thank you for what the profession that you have chosen, for everything that you have done and that you will do. There are very few professions that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you will be expected to be in your A game. Whether you're on vacation, whether you are sitting at your house, whether you are pumping gas, if someone calls for a doctor, they yell out foreman, out of the military background, they yell out foreman or nurse, you will be expected to step up and be a leader at that moment, to be calm, cool, and collective, and be able to tell people what they need to be doing at that moment. So thank you very much, and I look forward to all the great things that you all do. I did hear a few that were checking out the VA for a profession, so coming from a veteran, thank you very much for that. And the rest of you, wherever you go in life, I know you're going to do great things. So this is just a small token of appreciation from the Illinois House of Representatives for the 130 years of education you all provided. So the certificate reads, says, in recognition of Lakeview College of Nursing's 130th anniversary and their extraordinary contributions to the enhancement of their students and community in the past, present, and future. And I wish to thank you for your dedication and hard work that has led to success and future successes for the graduating students. So, Madam President and board members, on behalf of the 103rd General Assembly, I want to say thank you very much for everything you've done.
Today marks the end of your journey as nursing students, unless you go on to get your master's degree, of course, and the beginning of your careers as registered professional nurses. Your next mission is to pass the National Council Licensure Examination. I want to leave you today with a small bit of encouragement, and I wrote this speech last semester, and I really liked it, so I kept it, because I think it is very encouraging. Your highly qualified faculty that you have been working with in collaboration with the ATI team have been consistently asking you to answer NCLEX style questions. Each graduate that is sitting before you tonight have answered over 4,500 NCLEX questions. I calculated it. That's the number, more than at least. Inside our classrooms, in a proctored environment, more specifically. So if you did practice ones at home, those don't count, okay? Yes, that's 4,500 questions that were proctored. It doesn't include ATI assignments either, or the questions that were in in-class activities. The maximum number of questions that you can get on your NCLEX exam is 150. 4,500, 150. You have earned the BSN behind your name, and there are only a potential 150 questions setting between you and earning the RN behind your name. We as faculty are proud to call you our colleagues and know that you will continue to fulfill the values of Lakeview College of Nursing. We hope you stay in touch with the college and keep us informed of your journey and practice, as well as your life milestone experience. Congratulations.